Counting on alum Jim Bob Duggar hasn't been active on social media since the CSAN arrest of his son, Josh, in April 2021. The 59-year-old barely appears at family gatherings and other celebrations. However, some Redditors think he participated in controversial activity with his in-laws. Keep reading to see what it was. Counting on Jim Bob Duggar's latest sightings. One of the latest sightings of Jim Bob was during Jed and Katie's gender reveal party. The Counting on alum was surprised to learn he has twin granddaughters from a married couple. Many fans have also noticed that he has lost so much weight, but others think it's due to the stress that Josh brought to the family. Jim Bob has also appeared in some of Jana's previous IG stories. One of them was a clip of the family having lunch for Mother's Day. Unfortunately, the Duggar family patriarch no longer talks that much to the cameras, seemingly avoiding negativity. Jim Bob spotted at man camp? Some Redditors discussed new photos from the Forsyth family's IG page featuring their man camp day. It was organized by Austin Forsyth's father, Terry. It features several dangerous activities, such as shooting firearms. According to the poster, one of the photos seemingly shows the back of Jim Bob Duggar. It's unclear if it was the Counting on alum, but he's known for participating in such activities. Lol. Man camp. Wait, it's actually called man camp. I thought that was snuck in the title. Welcome to man camp. Our curriculum consists of being in the woods for long periods of time with men, just men, for many days at a time. Up at the cabins with lots of men, or down in the church basement with lots of men. The guy in the back on the left? That guy sits like Jim Bob, and it's weird that I know that. I cannot believe all of those hats on during a church service. The fact that they called it man camp. I am cackling. Counting on Jim Bob Duggar trying to bring his family back to TV. There are also speculations that Jim Bob is planning to bring his family back on the reality show. This comes after Jana returned to social media after a 2-year hiatus. The Counting on alum later sparked rumors that she's engaged. According to some, Jim Bob Duggar may be planning to let TLC or other networks document his oldest daughter's possible marriage, which could easily blow up. TLC has yet to share if they're bringing back the family on the small screens. They parted ways with them when Josh was arrested for CSAM, saying that they were giving them privacy and space. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows Ace for all your updates. In the world of reality TV families, few names have become as synonymous with conservative values, strict parenting, and public controversy as the Duggars. Known for their hit shows 19 Kids and Counting, and its spin-off Counting On, the Duggar family has long been the subject of fascination and speculation. Recently, however, new rumors have emerged about Jim Bob Duggar, patriarch of the sprawling Duggar clan, being spotted at a mysterious event called Man Camp. This news has sparked curiosity and speculation among fans, leaving many wondering, what is Man Camp, and why is Jim Bob Duggar attending? As fans and critics alike speculate on Jim Bob's motives for attending such an event, questions arise about what Man Camp is, what it represents, and how it aligns with the Duggar family's well-documented lifestyle and beliefs. The Duggars are no strangers to controversy, but Jim Bob's involvement in this new venture could signal a shift in his focus or reinforce his long-held principles of leadership, masculinity, and faith. What is Man Camp? Before diving into the theories about why Jim Bob Duggar may have been spotted at Man Camp, it's important to understand what exactly this event is. Man Camp is a type of religious retreat designed to offer men the opportunity to grow in their faith, build leadership skills, and reconnect with traditional Christian values of masculinity. Typically organized by churches or faith-based organizations, these camps emphasize the importance of male leadership within the family and society, encouraging men to step up as spiritual and moral guides in their homes and communities. Often these camps include a mix of physical activities, like hiking, obstacle courses, and outdoor survival training, combined with workshops, sermons, and small group discussions that focus on issues such as fatherhood, marriage, and the pressures of modern life. For men like Jim Bob, who believe in traditional gender roles and have built their lives around the concept of male headship. Man Camp can serve as both a personal retreat and a spiritual boot camp for reinforcing these values. Jim Bob Duggar's role has always presented himself as the leader of his family, following a strict interpretation of Christian teachings that emphasize the man's role as the head of the household. In the Duggar household, Jim Bob's word is law, and he's raised his children, particularly his sons, to embrace this model of leadership. The family's conservative Christian beliefs have informed every aspect of their lives, from homeschooling their children to promoting courtship over casual dating, and even structuring their entire family dynamic around male authority. Jim Bob's attendance at a man camp would be completely in line with his belief system. After all, he has built his public and private life around the principles of strong male leadership, and Man Camp's mission, to train men to be better leaders and protectors of their families, aligns with everything the Duggars stand for. If the rumors are true, this retreat could serve as an opportunity for Jim Bob to reconnect with these values in a deeper way, or even as a platform for him to spread his message to like-minded men. Fan speculation, a need for reflection or reinforcement. The news of Jim Bob Duggar's potential involvement in Man Camp has stirred a range of reactions from fans. Some believe that Jim Bob's participation in such an event is a sign that he's seeking personal growth or spiritual renewal in light of recent branding or new direction. One intriguing possibility is that Jim Bob's attendance at Man Camp could signal a shift in his public persona or even a new direction for the Duggar family brand. With Counting On no longer on the air and the Duggar name mired in scandal, Jim Bob may be looking for ways to rebuild his reputation. Some speculate that attending a high-profile event like Man Camp could be part of an effort to position himself as a leader within the Christian men's movement, or even to start his own series of men's retreats or conferences. Given his influence in conservative Christian circles, Jim Bob's involvement in such an initiative could offer him a new platform to speak on issues of faith, family, and leadership, while distancing himself from the more negative aspects of his family's recent history. Whether or not this is Jim Bob's intention remains to be seen, but it's clear that his role as the Duggar patriarch is far from over. Conclusion. What's next for Jim Bob Duggar? Jim Bob Duggar's possible attendance at Man Camp has sparked a flurry of speculation, from fans who are curious about his next steps to critics who remain skeptical of his intentions. Whether he's seeking personal growth or looking to reinforce his beliefs in traditional masculinity, Jim Bob's involvement in such an event is certainly in line with his long-standing values. As the Duggar family continues to navigate life post-scandal, it remains to be seen how Jim Bob will choose to lead his family and engage with his public. Whether Man Camp is a stepping stone for something larger or simply a retreat for spiritual renewal, one thing is clear: Jim Bob Duggar remains committed to his role as the patriarch, for better or for worse.